David.
Like to settle down.
No, he's coming. Destroy the world. No.
Who's coming?
On my
The stream has started. Please go hit it, Chrome.
The moon on the crest.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright.
All right, let's go, dude. I'm fucking ready.
Yeah.
That's not Twitch. That's not how you spell it.
The fucking chicken that Polly
This is
said. I don't know what seems so funny to me, man. Must be blind. I don't see fucking Dom here.
Where are you?
Is that what was
I was
said?
gonna say, it must be the lifeless stare in its eyes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's the emptiness. All right.
We're starting.
All right.
Alrighty.
We're spacing.
We're spacing. Alrighty. You
But
all
the good kind.
meet up outside of the dog.
No.
You all meet up outside of the station here. I struggle to find like a good word for it, but it's basically it's a large ass building. It's storing multiple ships. It's a ship
spaceport?
dock. Yeah, spaceport. Spaceport, pretty much. It's dock. It's got a. You've seen like a large portion of it. You've seen a large portion of me punching this dog.
Oh no.
And basically, I'm Bingus. Okay, I'm stumbling over words because of the dog.
It's okay.
Yeah, you've seen a large portion of it. There's a lot of administration, buildings and stuff, etc. But right now you're on the outside. You are basically waiting for your ride to drive out of basically a large parking lot under the building. So you're just sitting around. The three of you. Volk, Swarm, and Jack. How about we do some introductions? So let's start with Jack.
Okay. Why, hello there, everybody. I am playing a man by the name of Smiling Jack Raddick, who is an Oni. Blue, pretty damn tall, about 6'4". Hair kind of coiffed back into a cowlick pompadour. He kind of wears the typical stylings of a businessman. He has the pleated pants and kind of a rolled up button up shirt, and over that a very stylish like kimono-esque thing that's like cut off sleeves and kind of cut off right below the bottom of his waist. And he's got earrings, pretty flashy glasses, and he's kind of just sitting there leaned up against the wall, just patiently waiting as he kind of turns to look to Volk.
Volk, introduce yourself.
Very good segue.
All right. Volk is leaning back in his chair with his feet up and crossed, along with two of his forearms crossed behind his back, while the other two arms are kind of playing around with the data pad. He is a Kasatha looking creature. He's got like grayish looking skin. He's got two pairs of goggles that are actually on his head right now, which, by the way, his head is very cylindrical almost, very tall and pointed, but it's been wrapped with like this like many bandanas essentially covering it almost 100%. He's very smelly looking, very dirty, very workmanlike. He's got lots of scrap everywhere, and he's got bandoliers of grenades all over him. And he's just kind of like lounging around going, man, oh man, am I bored. I cannot wait to get started.
Alrighty. We move on to Swarm. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi. So, this guy is Swarm, the funny little red robot. He is a robot creature composed of hundreds of tiny, smaller robots. They're all bug-shaped and stuff. He's currently wearing a cloak, but occasionally he'll just his body will just shimmer as all his little bugs just wiggle around, occasionally cleaning themselves and such. And he has two long tentacle arms that attach to his hip area instead of the normal arm area the normal person would have. And he's then just chilling, vibing with his two companions, Jack and Volk, which he had met previously on the spaceship ride to this planet.
Alrighty, just to set the scene a bit more, you guys are like on a bench outside a building at the moment.
I imagine it is not this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not this scene. I didn't have one prepared.
Here, the console's the bench. Let's all sit on it.
No, my bench. I mean my console. I mean my bench. Whatever.
We cut to someone driving out in a large SWAT van underground.
Alright.
A android. Introduce yourself, Yuli.
Yeah, I'm Hewley. I am an android. Specifically, I was a war android. I am now working for the GDP as a cop. Relatively.
The gross domestic product.
What?
The gross domestic
GPD.
product. Oh,
Oh.
GPD. Okay.
Oh, GPD.
Galactic Police Department.
Yes. Relatively average build. Black hair with yellow highlights and like essentially like comms units that look like horns for ears. I'm pretty much dressed like what a police officer would look like if they were a little confused and also dressed as a SWAT person. I am a fighter Solarian, but I'm going to be doing fighter shit. And I am in my my big funny car known as the Breach Beast. It has a small spoiler on the top of it.
Oh, no one look.
No, like a little like spoiler.
That's the joke.
Oh, fuck. Well, it went right over my head. Yeah, perfect. You know what? Very
Like
fitting.
the
Everyone
spoiler.
do spin on
Exactly.
them. Spin.
Bean.
How does one do the speed?
E.
Hold E.
E.
Yo. The powers of our spin combined.
Chromatic aberration.
Wait, am I the only one not seeing
Captain
the speed?
Planet, he's a hero.
Hold
Just
E.
the
I am holding E.
Do it again, but harder.
It's working.
Is it? Oh, I don't see
Is it working for
him.
me?
Maybe it's because there's too many.
Yeah. Who knows? Anyways. Car drives up.
Kind of like
Ganro reaches over and does a little honk.
I look at him confused why he's touching my vehicle. Do a little look out the window to the three boys and kind of wave them over.
Jack will give a big smile and he'll kind of kick up
it
and begin
appears
to
our
walk over.
someone will say, it appears our companion Hewley has arrived again. Greetings, Hewley.
Oh my
God, I
little
completely forgot the music.
little roll down the window. Ah. Isn't she beautiful? I'd cry if I could.
It's really sad.
Yuli, I'm pretty sure you can cry.
Voice mod.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
It's Genro.
Yeah, it was intended.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a brick.
I haven't had to yet. Anyways, get in.
What took you so long? We've been sitting here for like an hour and a half.
Traffic and parking pass. You wouldn't believe the charge
Jack will
here.
look out. Jack will look out at the desolate wasteland Of course, completely
me.
understandable.
There's no charge. There's no parking pass. She got lost.
Hey, tell them that.
Got you.
Well,
okay.
whatever the
I
case.
gotta keep it real.
About time. All right, boys. Let's saddle up.
All right, let's go. Jack will hop in the back of the
Alrighty.
vehicle.
I will ask, who's sitting on what side? So let's say, let's move it over to here. This is the first row of benches. Or there's 2 benches here. Then there's the stinky bench. And then there's the 3 benches here.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then there's driver's seat. And then co-driver.
And
Instantly
then
move to the driver's seat.
where's
I am
the
the
doors at?
It
This
should
is the back.
Yeah, this is the back.
Okay.
That's it
And
right
then
here.
the door would be like right here.
So there's a door right here. Okay, Jack will sit here then.
so one kind of just takes in the vehicle. What does it look like?
Basically how you'd picture the inside of a SWAT van, very dark black. The seats are not exactly comfortable. They don't have a back to them. They're more like just benches with seat belts. They are cushioned. All right, so don't fucking get on me about that. There are very small windows, kind of like up here and here. And then there's sort of like walls behind each of the seats with a little opening in the middle. But overall, it's clearly like I wouldn't say it's armored, but it is heavy built.
Built for death.
Yeah, exactly. It's built for tough.
So one will just take his little arms and then bolt himself into a seat. And then he will peek out the tiny window.
All right. By the way, there is music playing. It might be a little quiet though.
I hear it.
Now we can hear it.
Assuming you're not
Alrighty.
talking about the one from Foundry.
Yeah, not Foundry.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys get into the car. And here, I'll toss out Genro onto here. So you can see what he looks like.
Yeah, there he is.
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
You guys begin to drive off. Going southward.
As we're sitting in the car, Jack will kind of lean to look out the door window, and everybody else in the back seat will see his forearm kind of split open, the skin on his forearm split open, and he'll pull out a whip-looking thing, and the skin will close over his arm, and he'll kind of sit back and into his position again.
Are you drawing weapons in my car?
Whoa, what the fuck? He's got a fucking chain!
This is not a chain. This is a tack lash. It is particularly non-lethal, and we are driving into a hostile territory, are we not?
I wouldn't say it's hostile, but please keep weapons away in the car until we have parked. Thank you.
This is not a weapon. It's fine. A
I
weapon
don't
is
know.
what
That
you're
looks like
using.
card.
It's not a weapon. It's fine. Everybody, it's fine.
Oh my god. Our nation.
Oh, so you're
Jack,
gonna
just-
okay?
Alright.
You're gonna
Here,
yell
let
at,
me,
you're not gonna yell
ladies
at the guy
for
with the
now.
fucking 85 grenades on his butt. Okay, fine.
He's got grenades!
He's got like 12. Yeah. and he'll
Genro draws
store-
a gun.
Hey,
Listen, nothing.
guns away!
Are you really
yeah.
gonna try and shoot the guy with explosives on him?
Yeah, fair enough.
He's got
He puts
a
away his gun.
All right, sit down, Sonny. Calm down.
Here. You seem a bit on edge there, blue guy.
Jack.
Ah, sorry. I'm bad
Calm
with
down.
names. Fuck! You hear this shit, Yuli?
Yes.
Man. People have no respect for the law nowadays. Anyways,
Jack will smile.
there's not much going on out here. Haven't come across anything too remarkable. Bacteria mostly. Mainly in the air. You all have got your helmets, right? For while you're sitting outside?
Sorry,
Helmet?
must have left it at home.
What the fuck? You guys were sitting on a bench out there.
I'm pretty sure the
We
helmets come
survived.
with armor, don't with any armor, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's standard for any armor you choose to have a helmet.
Helmet.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Hmm.
Closed face helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can someone
Other-
remind us where we are going?
We are going down to. Let me open the map. We're going down to the cleaning facility. We are in sector R2, in case it matters to you.
All right. Jack will put the tacklash back into, like, not his arm, but into his, like, coat. So you say there's nothing dangerous out here?
Nothing dangerous. Again, the planet's more dangerous than anything you'd come across, and
I will
well, I
side
don't
eye.
even know why I'm saying
I
it
will
like
side
that.
eye Genro.
Haven't come across anything on the surface as of yet.
Are you insinuating that the underground is far more dangerous than the surface?
There's only so much I can say, but yeah, we're nowhere close to anything particularly dangerous.
Sure.
That ain't ominous whatsoever. I feel safer already.
Well, it's
Not at
just
all.
my job, protect and serve. You know how it is.
Oh, mighty appreciated. I look over at Jack and I roll my eyes.
Jack will, like, roll his eyes and shake his head, too.
Anyways, standard checklist. Make sure you got your helmets at the ready in case we need to hop out. Any personal protection that you may need for any jobs here will be provided to you before we end up on site. In case we come across any sandstorms, you'll want to jump out of the car and buckle up down against the other side to where the sand is blowing in from. This thing can really stand its ground.
But
So
why
it's
do we...
probably our best cover.
But why do we have to get out in order to protect ourselves from sandstorms when we could just sit in here?
Julie, do you remember why we have to get out?
I think you missed the part where if there is a sandstorm and we're outside of the car, we stand on the other side. If we're inside, we should be fine. This thing's all terrain.
Ah, yeah.
But at that point, why not just get inside?
Hewley lost the keys.
What?
Yep.
Sand fills into the filtration system. The
Where's-
car becomes a
Sand
death
falls
box.
into the filtration system.
It's all
I don't know why.
Listen,
Ah,
Swarm,
but it's all terrain.
I know you're a very smart AI. Actually, a very smart collection of AI from what I can see of you. But don't question the law. Clearly, they have everything under control and they understand things better than we do. So, best to just listen to them and go with the flow. Understand?
Yeah. What he said.
Oh, of course, the police always know what they're talking about, right, Volk?
Absolutely. I roll my eyes again.
Yeah, Jack will nod
Genro, you're
and
making
smile.
us look bad.
What? How?
It's not cool. Aren't we supposed to be cool or something?
No, we're not supposed to be cool. That's not part of the job description.
My bad.
Oh no, you guys are like, you guys are
Special
great.
forces.
Listen, you guys are the most competent police I've ever had the pleasure to deal with.
Why, thank you.
No problem.
Oh. Anyways,
I can't even beat that.
I believe first duty on hand. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna go clean out a filtration site. Look forward to that. Woo. After that, Well, next week's itinerary will come tomorrow, so we'll see what the future holds. I look forward to working with all of you.
Likewise.
Oh, just to, I didn't explain this situation. I am Genro, I am Hewley's partner. Hewley is assigned to your group, however, I am supervising.
Yeah, no, I met these guys, like, yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Ah,
You know the whole
cool.
bomb threat that we dealt with that?
Yeah.
We terminated a bomb threat. And in addition, we also fought an extraterrestrial being.
Extraterrestrial. Well, I'm pretty sure most of the people here are extraterrestrial.
Like extraterrestrial.
Oh.
Yeah,
One second, let me look over my notes.
I've nicknamed him Beetle Boss.
That's a good name. We also found a soda, and found out that the vending machine was fucking halfway across the goddamn facility. So
I
that's
still
fun.
don't believe that story one bit.
I think they were just getting rid of the machine. They just didn't want us to have it. I don't know.
Must
Look
have
fishy to
been.
me.
I'm down.
Must have been.
I'm back.
You, you stepped away from the wheel?
What the hell? No, you can't do that.
Oh, only mentally. It's quite boring out here. It's very flat ground.
Boys, I think the police are trying to kill us.
Roll a piloting check.
Nat 1, you crash instantly. Fuck.
A pedestrian crosses the road.
I step on the gas.
So,
Oh,
it was Hewley, was it?
Yes.
How much further from our destination are we?
Rough estimate, Cyber. Do I know how far we are?
He is muted. He went to do something, I think.
Oh wait.
Dog moment.
Oh,
Hello?
Hey, welcome back.
He's back.
Sorry.
yeah, Genro, how much further are we from the destination, since you're the supervisor and all?
Quick check at the map here. We are about 1, 2, 4, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's not GPS on here, I'm sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. About 15 miles out. Give or take 30 minutes.
Alrighty. That's not too bad at all. That's actually pretty quick. Now, you said there wasn't any GPS on this vehicle. Is it safe to say that there hasn't been a satellite system set up on this planet yet?
There is, but they're still scanning the environment. Would you believe me if I told you? We are on the tip of the iceberg, as they say, for where we currently are.
Oh, well. I would be inclined to believe you there. It's part of the
Yeah.
reason why I'm here, too. Love discovering the new places. Lots of salvage.
Oh, you'll find
Yeah.
salvage everywhere here.
There's oceans of putrid toxic acid and rot that go down for maybe a couple 100 miles or so. Probably farther. We're currently quite a bit of ways above sea level for what this planet used to call sea level.
Well, now. That is mighty interesting. Well, check your gear, everybody. Make sure that everything's topsy-turvy.
We are
Topsy turvy's
prepared.
up down, my friend. I don't know if we want our gear to be upside down.
Huh? That's what topsy-turvy means, though, right? Up to snuff?
No, that means upside down. That means like bad. You don't want things to
Yeah,
be
upside
topsy-turvy.
down. That's the
As you're
right
being,
side up, correct?
Discussing the meaning behind some idioms. A couple hours drives goes by. We move over to a pair of people out by a certain location. A drain site D. Zedric, Introduce yourself and your character.
Well, not much to say about Cedric, to be honest. From afar, you could confuse him with a man wearing a cowboy hat, vest, red bandana, and some armor on top of it. He wears a side. Forgot, like a side bag. And he has a sniper with no scope. Yeah, he doesn't really need it. You're mostly gonna see him smoking or drinking. Why? Because he sees people do it, and he's like, "Yeah, maybe this is fun." um, yeah, not much aside from that.
Standing next to him is Dalux. Introduce your character.
As you see Zedric, right, you have gotten his description. You look to his right, and there is another figure there, less walking comfortably and more so like, how would you say? Like shallowly walking, stumbling, almost like the armor and the clothes that he's wearing are uncomfortable. He wants to tear them off. All you really see is just some shattered armor. Looks like it's still functional. Different varietals of clothes that don't really seem like they fit together or they're part of the same set. As you kind of like scan upwards to like check out his facial features, you see that his face and head are like shrouded in what looks to be some kind of environmental helm, just a full dome, as like sand and sunlight kind of streaks across it. There is one thing that you notice that's very strange, and also like the other varietals of clothes don't fit with the other pieces, is a very strange mask that he has. It doesn't look like it's part of that helmet, rather, but two pieces that have just been kind of slapped on. It looked like it used to be one whole mask, cracked through the center, kind of just holding, almost dangling off of where his jaw would be. So that's all you really see. Just a slow shamble behind Zedric, not really investigating his surroundings or even noticing an approach, just kind of staring down as he walks. Of course, with the full shrouded helmet, you can't really tell what direction he's looking in, other than his entire head is tilted down as he walks.
Now, the two of you are actually have moved back to the drain site, as you've come to a bit of a realization, Zedric. It would take you maybe a couple days to get where you need to go. But having been given contact with a certain someone, you think it might be better to get in contact with the friends you have on planet to maybe hitch a ride. I hope this is sufficient for you.
That's fine.
So, yep, you're basically using the internet connection here to start sending out a message.
I forgot to describe. I have a bullet belt.
We're going to rewind a bit back in time. As you guys are driving southward, I'm going to have a perception check from Swarm and Jack.
Okay. Perception. No, Volk,
Hand in
listen.
hand.
It's upside down. Okay? It means upside down.
You pass.
And he's
Both
kind
of
of
you
like peeking
pass.
out.
Human slang, I'm telling you.
Though it's a little hard through
Really?
the small windowed slits of the vehicle you're in, you can see like a shooting star in the sky.
Swarm, you see that?
Yes. It appears to be a stellar anomaly. Analyzing further, we're looking to figure out what that is.
You're not too sure, but you notice that it's kind of. Well, most shooting stars are like extremely faint. You notice it's like kind of like getting almost a little closer.
So it's approaching us?
Not you directly, but it appears to be like entering the planet's atmosphere.
It appears that this is going to crash into the planet.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, what's that?
Well, there's, looks like there's some sort of something or other, maybe space junk, I don't know, falling out of the,
Healy, stop
out
the
of
car.
the sky.
Oh,
Do you
stop.
say space junk?
Maybe. Yeah, come over here, Volk.
Both of you can roll a perception check now.
Yeah, Jack will kind of let him squeeze through to look out the window.
All right.
Oh, wait, I can
Yeah,
as well.
you guys are actually looking this way.
Oh, we're looking behind him?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Then I like
It's-
get.
It's
I'm
no,
like
Volk,
a kid. I get on my knees and I'm like, oh.
get out of my lap, Volk.
Yep.
It's on the other side.
Wait, Keely, perception check.
Wait, I got a question.
Oh!
Oh!
Go ahead.
Nice. Wait, so, well, it's more about the profession still. So is it, wait, what profession is it? Is it the theme?
Oh, it's something I forgot to introduce this. It's something you choose. So it'd be like
Oh.
stowaway, maybe.
Okay, that makes more sense. Is it possible to check it out, like, interpret what it is via physical science?
Yeah, sure.
This is like physics,
We'll go
theoretically.
say that Hewley's help here, that great roll, would also help you identify it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Duality of man.
Shiny.
You gather it is some form of space debris, but you're not too sure what it is. But with between the two of you and the duality of man, you start to notice it's approaching a tower. You can see like off in the distance a large machine structure, and you watch as it flies in and doesn't hit it, but its mere like movement past it causes a large explosion to occur. And you watch as like part of the tower crumbles over, like the top of it.
Hey, General, I
shit.
think plans have changed.
Yep. Turn the car. Turn the car around. Go that way. I'm going to put on the sirens.
I go flying backwards.
Put your seatbelt on!
I
Buckle
fall off
up.
of Jack. Just buckle up.
Swarm hardens.
Ew.
Defensive.
Please.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Don't
Alright.
say it like that ever again.
Swarm uses harden.
Fucking A. Jack will now
Alright.
pull out his tacklash.
You know what?
Like
Now I'm
enter-
fine with it.
I feel like it's appropriate given the situation, alright?
Yes, now it is appropriate.
100%. Volk's gonna be typing in his data pad like, dear diary, jackpot.
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 Jackpot. Oh, nothing bad ever happens out here. Oh, there's nothing dangerous out here.
If you need
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
You guys start driving inwards. Crom, you managed to connect with someone over the phone. A certain officer you were told would be able to help you on planet.
Hello? Who is this?
Yes.
Yeah, hello, this is Cedric. I got your contact from my fixer. Tell him that if something went catchy, to call you.
I told him everything was off.
What do you mean everything's off?
Nope. Not doing anything else. No.
No. You hear me out, partner. You had a contract to pay. Now do your part.
No.
Well, if that's how things gonna be, that's a little surprise for you waiting on your mailbox.
You wouldn't dare.
It cuts out.
It's come on his mailbox.
Does he even get it?
He has to internationally shipped in.
Yeah.
It's cow-
International
Robo-
transport.
Robo jizz straight in
It
the
would
mail.
appear that the deal has, the things have changed.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do
You're
not
now
alter it further.
rideless. Stranded.
And look at Daleks. You wouldn't have to have like a vehicle or the rest of your broken ship, are you?
No.
Well, the deal with the inside man I have just went off. That means we're on our own. We're gonna have to improvise here. Maybe catch a ride.
Where are we going to?
Anywhere but here. Sandstorms are a son of a bitch, man. Once we get to civilization, we can start working on your case. And the payment.
Can I think, as to my current location, what would be the nearest place?
Yep, you are aware that there is a cleaning facility about a couple miles out.
And do I know the direction?
About northwest. You also feel, for whatever reason, that there might be a vehicle steadily approaching you from the northwest.
There's a facility northwest of here. A cleaning
Huh. Do you watch it when you work crash landing?
We have company. Northwest.
What?
As you say this, a SWAT car appears in view.
Oh my god, that fucking bastard! He didn't like the comm box! Shit!
Take position.
I go to my fucking to the wall.
Why did you send cum to his mailbox?
As punishment, of course. No one wants to get comm on their mailbox. At least not that I know.
You guys have parked a bit of ways back, and you notice a crashed pod here, life pod.
It's still loading for me. I got 2% left.
Yeah, same.
For anyone that has dust goggles, you can see pretty easily through all of this dust, but for others of you, you can't really see much past this sort of barricade to the south.
I'm looking around.
It's no matter. We'll rid ourselves of these rodents soon enough and be on our way.
I wouldn't be so sure. Looks like space cops. Maybe we can get rid of one or two, but let's not engage hostilities just now. Maybe this, I don't know, the gigantic shithole you just made. point at the blood puddle on the wall. Does anyone ask you we're here and there's something exploded out of those barrels? Got me?
I got you.
Very good, very good. And he still point my sniper at who?
Do we see the glint of the sniper?
Only a
He doesn't have a
perception.
scope.
Oh,
my
true. Oh my god. I don't have
Alrighty.
dust goggles, so I probably can't see too well.
I
Yep,
do
you
have
can't see them.
dust goggles.
Same. Would me and Volk be able to?
Yeah, you can
That's what
see
we can
the
see?
full size of the map.
Oh, okay. So we
Everyone
can
else,
see them. So we can see them silhouetted in the distance, and he has his rifle up.
Yeah. Yep, you see him. What looks to be a guy with his rifle out.
Okay.
Move.
Oh, wait.
Behind the car.
Does this count as a smoke effect?
Yes.
Oh, so I would be able to see through it from environmental hazard protection?
Hmm.
Or no?
Does it say that it lets you see?
Oh my god, that fucking fly
It just
sound
means-
effect.
It just
I
says
know, dude.
I can withstand any environment that I would normally suffer in.
Unless the smoke is like.
What appears to be
I
the
don't think
problem.
it's gonna
Effect. Alright. That's fine.
help you here.
Healy, we got two guys off in the distance. One's got a rifle. I don't know if he can see us yet. Let me take a look. Does it look like that sniper can see us? Because we don't know who it is yet. Does it look like
yes.
that sniper can see us?
Yep, it's
Okay.
pointed right at you.
Jackal raise his hand and wave.
Turn around to the Alex, they don't seem hostile at all.
Genro, get over here.
We put down my rifle a little bit, but I don't really trust, so I don't really return the way.
Henro's gonna have a hand cannon on the tip and start walking over.
Be careful, man.
If we're approaching,
Do so
Other hand is
carefully.
like in the air.
I will slowly walk with Genro.
While they are walking and while we are approaching as well, I don't know if data pads can do this, but would there be a way for me to like scan for other devices?
No, probably not.
No? Okay. Gotcha. No Bluetooth.
Someone will deploy a cloud array to make it even smokier for the three folks back here.
Yeah. You notice a weird like black cloud moving towards you, but you can only see the two officers clearly. Mr. Zederick.
Okay.
Any actions you take?
I am ready to shoot, but I don't have my sniper pointing at them.
Jackal, yeah.
As soon as they get that distance that you just signed, I'm gonna start yelling. Stop right there! Don't go any further!
Who are you and who sent you here?
I'm Genro, GPD. What's going on here? We saw a crash.
Yeah, I think some kind of meteorite impact on this shit killed a person. I rescued this guy over here. I don't really know if it was like a meteorite or like an attempt attack from the terrorists.
Saying the terrorists?
That's what I guess, and when I saw your car moving, I get a little excited.
Genro, listen to engage.
Go ahead.
I will take a good look at to where Zedric is. How high is the wall?
I have no idea how hard is it.
Oh,
15.
15?
Oh, 15.
Oh, I can totally jump that.
Yeah. Well, while he's doing that, Jack will say, "Hey, yeah, we saw a crash, and we just wanted to make sure that everybody was all right. We saw a tower topple over, and we just wanted to make sure, people were good. They want to make sure nobody was hurt. You guys okay over there?"
Yeah, we're fine. I look at the puddle of blood. Wait, no, not at all.
I'm gonna break into a full fucking sprint, which is 180 feet.
As soon as you start moving, I'm gonna do my warning shot.
Oh, I'm still going. We're kind of like hot. Where's like the wall, like top? I assume this is the side, right?
I have.
Oh, I guess you gotta see it. Like, right. This is the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dalix is gonna attempt to cast fear on you.
Okay. That was. Oh, I can make a charge attack if I. Oh no. It's Or wait, no. Is that a dash? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's red. Never mind. It's just the smoke.
As she sprints forward, Jack will look back at Volk and be like, "Fucking cops, man."
Well, there goes diplomacy. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty.
Start running this
Roll
way.
a will save, and Dom casts the spell in the chat. So you just click on the icon for it.
Right here. Oh wait, my resolve isn't back. Weird. Will constructed. Oh wait. Let me look at constructed real quick, just in case that is for this.
Just like old times.
Oh yeah, against mind affecting effects. This would be considered mind affecting, correct?
Yep.
All right. 9.
EC 15. There is no say.
Oh!
Yep. This guy brings up a hand, and suddenly you are. Suddenly you find yourself extremely scared.
Run.
What does Hewley fear? Where does he sheaths?
I don't know.
Rust monsters from 5e.
The only thing they fear.
You see faint flashes of a glass tube,
No, not again.
and a iron skeleton inside of it,
There we go. Frightened. I believe, right?
and
Or-
you are now forced to flee as far as you can
Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
for
I'm
3
not
rounds.
frightened. I'm panicked. Okay. Damn, where's panic? Looking for it.
No, you're frightened.
Oh, is it all 3 of those, or is it just?
It's just frightened.
Oh, okay. I saw the
It's
deep.
for cast at first level, so it's the first one.
I see. Okay. Well, I can't run right now. Assuming this is combat.
It's a light combat, but for 3 rounds of going full bore sprint, I think you run all the way back to the car.
Okay.
Yo, it's like when you play Singe, and there's a fucking fiddlesticks, and you go all the way towards him, and you go.
Huey, where are you going?
I don't know. My body, it's not really working too well.
Jack will just track her backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, one down. You gonna run up there too? And he'll look at Genjiro. And look at
Genra.
him. Genro. There we go. I was trying to call him Genshiro. Yeah, he'll look at Genro. Are you gonna run up there too? Or are we gonna talk about this like civil people?
Listen, pipe down.
Oh, you're fast. I'm sure you can make it.
I'm gonna start walking up. I will put like all 4 arms up as I approach. Listen here, partners. I know we probably got off on the wrong foot, apologies for my trigger-happy associates over here.
Halt!
All right. No need to get all scary and spooky on me now. Just want to talk. Why don't we
Well,
come onto an even playing field here? Come on down here. We'll put away all of our weapons, and we'll talk like regular people. How's that sound?
I look at Delix and say,
Yeah, we should come at worst case scenario. We take them down, take the car. Just let's not be like that one. Let's not be that trigger happy, okay?
Are you mechanical or computerized?
He's an SRO.
Is it something obvious that I would be able to see?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put one hand to my neck, and then I'm going to use my technopathy node and send you a message saying, I can still hear you when you're whispering, and you hear that in your head.
I look at him.
Okay, that we have to take that one first if we're gonna go with the plan.
I can still hear you, my friend.
Yeah, we're coming down. We're coming
You
down.
can see from across the way, Dalex's view kind of shifts directly to you. Of course, no eyes, but you can tell that through that visor he's staring at you.
How about we come up there instead? The dust sucks.
I was just about to say.
Actually, yeah. Welcome to the not our house.
Hey, how about this?
Am I good to return?
I mean, we
Hewlett
are
comes
over
up in full bore
combat,
sprint.
so I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna do the technopathy thing again and message Hewley and say, I respect the hustle, but chill out. We haven't made the playoffs yet. Let's get through the scrimmages first.
So, how high is this wall?
It was 15 feet.
15
right?
feet.
Yeah.
So you all discuss. Genio's gonna take note of the scene.
I'm gonna lift
Start
you up.
writing on a data pad.
Yeah, Jack will lean down and start helping people up.
Yep, go.
Actually, Swarm will just use his long arms to vault himself over.
Healy will
Oh,
take
that's
a running jump and hop up.
Well, hey, at least I helped you, Volk. Alright, shit.
Yeah.
And I'll
Dust
shoot a
myself
glance
off.
at this man here.
Hey, you're the one that ran at him.
Hi.
All right. Now then. Hello there. My name is Volk. These are my friends. Came here to investigate that explosion. Now, care to explain what this place is?
I have no idea. I came here to retrieve a book. Didn't find it here, but so I was making my way back. Heard a loud explosion. Came back. This man was here. Probably working, on this toxic waste plant. And that puddle over there. I have no idea who that was. No, sir. Not my fault.
Right.
You said,
You there, dark helmet man. Were you part of whatever crashed into here?
No. Just working.
All right. You're associated with that one over there, right? And I'm going to point over to Zederic.
Yes.
I see.
Good friends, he and I.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah.
I guess everybody has friends in different places, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what the fuck you meant by that.
Oh, neither did I. But anyway, moving on.
hey, question, hold on. You said something about a book? Big, thick book? Kind of locked in the back? Know anything about that?
No, it's more like an electrifying book. It's like a taser book.
Taser book.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, you wouldn't happen to know where is it, would you?
No, I actually don't. I came here for a similar reason. But I don't know if the book you're looking for is the same one I'm looking for.
Perhaps. What do you need the book for?
Well, a couple of important people lost it. They threw a shit fit. Now I'm here.
Takes a large smoke. You wouldn't happen to be looking for it to give it to like an employer, would you?
Depends. We might be looking for the same thing for the same people.
Well, I might know where is that book, let me tell you. So here's my deal. I don't like to bargain for money or just, fight over money. But we can find the book. I know where is it. If we retrieve it, we split the credits.
You know what? You seem like an honest man like myself. And really, I don't want to take an honest man's living. All right? I didn't come here for money. I just came here to get that book. So I'll make you a deal. You get to keep the money. We bring the book back. All is good. How's that sound?
Oh, sounds good. So you do happen to be looking for the Book of Wisdom? Is that the name of it? Well, my fixer, Stone, he said it's like an electrifying book. He said I will know what is it, or how does it look like as soon as I look at it.
Jack smiles as soon as he hears the name Stone. Yeah, I might know that name.
Perfect. We're looking aboard, partner. We're going to the trenches as soon as these two are done with whatever the fuck they want.
I'm
Your
just
friend
taking
over there,
a
all right?
scan.
He'll point at Zedric, or not Zedric, Dalix.
Book of Wisdom, you say? Your employers tell you anything about that book in particular?
I don't need to know anything as just how much money I'm gonna get paid for it.
Are they paying you well at least?
They're paying me real good.
Interesting. Alright, well, anyway, since it sounds like we're going to be working together a little bit, this here's Swarm, that here's Jack, and once again, I'm Volk. And those two fine people in uniform are Genro and Hewley, I believe.
As soon as Dalix hears that name, he turns to stare at Hewley.
I will look back and do like half a wave. And then immediately just resume looking at the fresh blood on the ground.
Oh, crap.
At the puddle.
Really, make sure
Anyway.
these guys don't pull anything. I gotta go make a call.
All right.
I'm going to step over here.
He steps away towards the structures to the east.
Okay.
Well out of earshot distance.
So, what do we got here?
Fresh blood. A crash site. And
I don't get-
Mr. GM.
I assume that the explosion quite literally just looks like a fucking star hit it. Or are there like parts of stuff
some
around?
meteorite,
Okay.
potentially, but there's no like fragments of meteorite that you can find.
Okay.
Gotcha, just a crater.
Yeah.
Just crater, no remains.
Not even a
What
body.
Exactly?
Not even a body of whatever this was.
Just a puddle.
No body either.
Yeah, but when I say the puddle of blood, I literally meant the puddle of blood.
My God.
Do I have any for this? Out of the billions of things in my inventory?
Were you gonna say something, Polly?
Yeah. So while they're looking at that real quick, and while Volk is looking through his inventory at all of his grenades, Jack is going to look to Dalix. Hey, are you alright? You need medical attention? I might not be the best doc around, but I might be able to patch you up. You look a little hurt.
Tom?
Your voice might be muted.
Just a long stare.
I looked to Zedric. You alright?
We'll walk over.
I'm fine, don't worry.
Alright.
I'm gonna look to these two. So this puddle of blood was here when you got here?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I
Don't
mean,
at
I
all
told
know
you I
who
came
It
in.
might have been.
I mean, I told you I came in, didn't find the book, came out, crashed, and boom, puddle.
Would this be a bluff by chance? Or is it real?
It's a halfway truth.
So that's a
Cyber?
lie.
Yeah.
The DM is dead.
No.
Dead. Nah.
Yeah.
You're like 5 feet above the water, though.
Gotcha.
Man, the one time that they... I'm like Folly right now. Say it again?
I said,
On me,
yeah, is what he said considered to be a lie? Would it require
say
a bluff
again?
roll?
I say that
Sorry,
I came
because of the
in,
radiation.
didn't find the book, came out, and crash happens, came in, puddle.
Roll.
Yeah.
That's technically what happened.
Roll me a little bit of bluff.
A little bit of bluff.
A little bit of bluff. Cedric rolls a little bluff today.
He gets a little bluff.
Oh no, out of
Alright.
-1.
I will roll sense motive at a +5 for detecting lies as an officer.
Roll one.
No.
12.
Yeah. You don't think he's lying, but he's definitely not telling you the whole truth.
Okay. Is this like a lifted up area?
Yeah, it's like 5 feet or so off the ground.
Okay. I'll do a little hop down. Just kind of like take a little gander at these two. You know nothing at all. No idea who this person was, what might have happened to them. There was a star falling, and suddenly there's 2 people here.
Well, I
and
know they
or
got
a-
crushed
a
as
missing
far
body.
as I know. That's probably the rest of whatever who that was.
We saw a star fall, not a body. A body would have burned up in orbit.
Oh, I thought it was a ship, honestly.
I do not believe you're telling me everything.
Alright, I might have threatened someone, but I didn't kill him, alright? I told him, he told me where the book was, so I put him in that corner, right there, for him to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
I knocked him out so he couldn't call his buddies to kill me. I came out, something crashed, puddle. Puddle right there.
And where does he fall into this? And I'll point at Mr. Man with the black mask. Helmet.
I mean, he works here. Don't you see his uniform?
The star must have got him.
Doubtful. Are you wearing the uniform of someone that works here?
The helmet.
There is no standardized uniform.
Okay.
There is, however, a a armband you're supposed to wear.
Mm-hmm.
However, Mr. Dalix here is not wearing that, as may have gotten instantly incinerated on the guy.
Okay, I'll look to Zedric then. Okay, you came here, knocked out a guy. Questionable motives. Did he come with you?
Him?
Yes.
I look at Dalix to give me a sign.
Yes. I just wonder. I work here, doing the rounds. Found him investigating. Escorted him on his way out. Then that meteorite hit.
Alright, you two, we're gonna have to take you in.
What?
I'm gonna take a step forward.
The combox.
Oh no.
We got an anonymous tip that someone suspicious might be over here.
By the orders of who?
Well, by the orders of the anonymous tip. I can't exactly say who it is if it's anonymous.
What laws did we broke? No, I have rights, and I know my rights.
You have the right. Do you have the right to remain silent? Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law.
No.
You have the
Where is
right to
the
an
order?
attorney. If we cannot afford an attorney, we provided one for you. Do you understand the rights I have just read to you? With these rights in mind, is there anything else you wish to say?
Yes. I would like to take a sip of my sick.
Listen, we're just gonna bring you in for some more questioning. We only have record of one person here.
You mean the puddle?
Yes, we only have record of the puddle being here, separated from his
Well,
group.
that's a puddle. That's not a person.
I believe you described that a person was here when you left, and then suddenly there wasn't one when a star fell. Now, person in
Truly
front of
tragic.
you. I don't believe I caught your name.
Who you talking? Both of us?
No,
Me?
him. If you will not provide an answer, then I would ask that you bring your hands out in front of you.
He raises his hand. Hands.
Hands. I will take out a big ass pair of handcuffs. I mean, you can. I think it's acrobatics if you want to try and escape them, but otherwise, I'm gonna clack them down on your hands.
As you clack down the handcuffs on, he grabs your wrist and pulls you forward. Just kind of holds you there for just a moment and just stares.
Who are you? You seem so familiar.
I believe this to be assault on a police officer, and I'm gonna finish the restraints, and I'm gonna pin you.
Jack, you hear a little buzz on your personal comm device.
Jack will slyly reach up and push the button like he's like, oh my god, and he'll push the button.
Hey, Jack, it's Volk.
Uh-huh.
I'm across the way. I saw a little bit of a leak of radiation on one of the pipes over there. When they're done, I don't know, slow dancing or whatever they're doing, can you let them know that I'm going to try to shut this thing down temporarily? That way the radiation doesn't continue to spread.
Yeah, do you need any help over there?
I could use an extra pair of hands. Oh, wait.
Alright.
No, I couldn't.
Alright.
Sorry, it's a Kasatha joke. But yeah, come on over.
Alright, you got it. And he'll hang up. You guys, once you're done fucking around, there's a leak on that pipe over there. Volk's gonna try and get it shut off. Swarm, could you go ahead down there and help him out? You're
No
better.
problem.
You're definitely better with computers than I am.
Will you be accompanying us?
I'm gonna stay here for a minute. And if you need any extra hands, well, I mean, he's got 4 down there. Or
Jack,
Kasathan
I've seen
too,
your
you
work.
understand?
I would appreciate it if you stayed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll stay.
Swarm will now go assist Volk. And then he'll just go and vault over the cakewalk and stroll over.
All right, cowboy, wrists out. You can keep the smoke.
I pipe my smoke while I put my hands in front of it.
Hey, what was
He
your
casts
name
down
again?
some shackles on you.
Okay.
Good.
What was your name again, friend? And he'll look at Cedric.
The name is Cedric. What's yours?
Jack Raddick. I'd shake your hand, but you seem to be a little preoccupied.
I hand my hands over with the wrist on.
And Jack will shake.
That doesn't really stop me.
Fair enough. Jack will shake your hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna just let him keep your
Now,
weapons, or
just my luck. Two fucking cops came by today on the middle of goddamn nowhere.
That's a good point. Does Mr. Black Helmet here that I've fucking like CQC pinned, is he carrying any weapons?
Pat him down. He does have a semi-auto on him.
I will disarm him.
And
I look at Daleks and say, well, at least we solved the liftoff problem.
You can have this
So
back
we get
once you're
into
done being
Chris.
questioned.
A primitive tool.
Eh.
Pales in comparison.
But a useful one. And a dangerous one. You seem like a dangerous person.
He's harmless. He couldn't kill someone. He couldn't make someone into a puddle. I mean, look at him.
You're being oddly specific.
Hey, I'm talking to her.
Mr.
Me.
Zedrick,
just
sir, I have
saying.
not known you very long. However, I will say anyone that laughs like that is always evil. I've seen a movie or two.
wow, okay, that's a little.
You make your jurisdictions out of movies?
No.
That's kind of Huey. That's a little bit of profiling, wouldn't you say? Just based on the man's laugh.
Okay, let's move on here.
All right.
You said
many people.
sent over your friend to go help Volk over there. What's he doing again?
He said something about there's a leak in the pipe over there, and Jack will point over to here. There's a leak
Good
in the pipe,
man.
and he's gonna see if he can get it off. Zedric, now, listen, I know a man who is connected to his weapon. So, I hate to say this, but we're gonna have to take that rifle of yours. If you don't want them to hold on to it, I can hold on
Just
to it
on
for
my
you.
God, wouldn't you prefer just punch me in the guts? That hurt less because I'm made out of metal.
Listen,
It's
man,
fine.
I know.
It's fine. He can keep the sniper on him.
Finally, a reasonable person.
He takes the battery out of it though.
I was about to say, yeah. Jack was about to do that if he didn't.
I was about to say, you're gonna leave him with a weapon?
That rifle's heavy, man. Battery?
I
Not
mean-
so much.
With his arms like this, how's he supposed to hold it?
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna take these back to the car. Meet us. Actually, we'll drive on over. Pick you up.
All right. You want me to stick with you guys, or
Go make sure everything's all right down there.
You
Both
will
look
start
like a
walking
busybody
towards-
kind of guy, but can't help to have extra hands.
all right? You got it, Hewley? And he'll
Yep.
look to Hewley.
That should be fine.
Jack will nod. Jack
Thank
will
you.
nod. No problem.
Yep. You four get escorted off over to the SWAT van and get seated inside. Move
Oh.
on down here.
Volk, what appears to be the situation?
Ah, Swarm. Ah, I figured Jack might send you instead. It looked like they had their hands tied up there with those two interesting-looking fellas.
It appears negotiations was going. Anyways, what appears to be the situation?
Well, I did see the reactor leak over there by that pipe. I'm gonna try to figure out how to shut it down, which should probably be easy, but more importantly, I'm gonna be checking any kind of security cams that might exist on this facility. Maybe
You
we could freeze frame and try to figure out what exactly went down here before that explosion went off.
Yes, however, you mentioned a leak with radiation leaking. Would it not be wise to patch it up?
Oh yeah, of course. I could easily just patch it up, but why get my hands dirty when I can just have a machine do it for me? No offense, Swarm.
We possess many tools that can assist with patching up machinery.
Right. Well, if you can fix it faster than I can with this computer here, then by all means, I'm gonna cast holographic interface.
Affirmative.
And I'm going to, have like 4 fingers and then like kind of spread them apart to create the interface. And it's gonna then populate like 4 different other screens around me, like freaking Morpheus, with these like hollow screens, and I'm moving through them and like trying to access this thing to see if I can find any kind of pump controls to seal the pipes.
And
from the inside.
And simultaneously, Swarm will also look for a leak.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'll actually let Swarm know. I'll point. Oh, Swarm, wrong way. It's over there, by that other bridge.
Laughing's out of character, but still.
Roll engineering, Swarm, and computers, Volk.
Okay. Computers.
Swarm, by the way, Swarm also has mending, so he could just like seal it. And he also has his gear array. Which, 20.
Big.
Wait, so what?
Oh.
Wait, what kind of roll?
So 20 on computers. Roll me engineering.
Okay, engineering.
And so your tools. You don't see any way that you could potentially mend it. However, it looks like it's just a small leak, and it's potentially not actually on, as it's kind of like the pipe has been ripped off from where it was connecting to on that larger pipe. Or on the like horizontal pipe going across here. You would have to like bend the pipes back together to mend them. However, since it's just a small leak here, you think that maybe you could just like shut the end of this?
You'll shut the end of it then.
Alrighty. Take up a like. Are your tools part of your gear array?
I have manual tools, a glass cutter, and a laser drill.
Manual tools would be enough.
Yeah.
Just reach up with like a vice grip, tighten it until this thing just. And now it's dripping like once every like 3 minutes or so. Probably less.
Fly.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
I
about
know.
the fly. Yeah. Dude, the fly gets me as well.
It's like, oh my god.
It's in my headphones.
Next to me. It's in my headset.
So, what are you looking to do here?
For Volk, he's looking for like any kind of controls for this machine.
Alright.
Because
Let
he
me
sees
set the
that
scene
pipe...
of what it is.
Okay, sure.
It appears to be some form of. This machine appears to be pulling up the toxic like waste and sludge. It's sort of like you're standing over a sea of toxin. However, while it does look almost like solid liquid, it is actually a gas, just so dense that it appears liquid-like. It appears to be like pumping that gas upwards into these machines, doing some form of process to them, and then turning it into that more liquid form.
Gotcha. Like over
And based
there,
on what you spotted with the barrels, it seems that there's some kind of sand and sediment that it's then being put into with the barrels. That makes it inert.
Interesting. All right. Well, with that computer check, I was looking to see if I could find any kind of valve control to stop the pull of gas from these machines into the pipe over there.
From what you can find, it isn't actually pulling gas right now. It seems to have entered emergency stop. However, it's still emptying like it's in internal like reservoirs. So, or rather, it's letting them flow. So with the computer, you're able to close off those valves. And Storm, as you finish like crimping the end of this, you notice that the sort of like small like 3-minute stream turns into absolutely no drips at all.
I'll call out to Swarm and I'll say, I'll give you that one, Swarm.
It appears we were faster.
Don't worry, I'll get you one day. Damn computing speed. Still faster than the Kasatha brain.
It appears Jack has joined us.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jack, I could use your eyes real quick. Come on over here.
Sure, alright. Let me sneak past you there, Swarm. What do you need, brother?
Alright, pretend we're talking about closing the pipe over there for a second.
Oh, of course. And Jack will start pointing at the screen and, like, kind of rubbing his chin a little bit and just playing along.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can try to access any kind of security cams.
See what actually
See if we
happened?
can figure out exactly what the hell was going on over here instead of doing word of mouth like that bullshit.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe it's that one? That one maybe turns off the pipe? Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, let me check that one.
Alright, this will be a new computer's check.
Okay.
Is there any way I can assist him?
I'm not sure how much assistance will help, but I'll try and include something in the DC.
Okay.
18?
Not like you probably need
18. From what you can gather, that this seems to be only controlling like this section of pumps. You notice there's like some other like outwardly jutting like, same sort of shape here for this rectangle with more machines like this outwards. But you also notice there seems to be almost like an office building up to the east. As you're working here, you think, based on how it's programmed here, that there's probably some central brain to all of this.
Gotcha. They have already left though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. These four
okay.
are going north towards the car.
Yeah.
Okay. They're way out of 100 feet. Alright. Interesting. Jack, if you can comms our police buddies, let them know that we gotta take a quicker look at some other computers because this leak is just really hard.
Of course. And Jack will kind of step back and hit his comms unit to communicate with.
Oh, I'm disconnected.
Shit.
Uh-oh. He's dead! No! Jack will hit his comms unit and contact Healy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear a buzzing and a beep in your communicator.
Hello?
Hey! Alright, so, from what they told me, there's something about the pipes not completely shutting off or something like that, so they're gonna have to go take a look around at some other spots to see if they can properly get it shut. Alright? It looks like they've got it, like, crimped, like the end of the pipe's kind of closed up, but it's still leaking, so they're gonna go in and check around.
Alright. Thank you. Just keep me updated.
Is there, you guys doing okay over there?
I believe so. No one is fighting back.
All right.
To the van pretty soon, then we'll bring it around.
Okay. Just give me a call, or Volk, or any of us. Just give us a call if anything goes sideways. We'll see if we can get there quick. Okay?
Of course. Thank you.
No problem. And he'll hang up.
Volk, as you move up, you find that the room has some sort of like security key you need. Deciding not to try and hack into this, or rather, if you do decide to try and hack into this like RFID system, you find that it doesn't really have an interface, since there's not much to work with in an RFID thing. I was gonna say instead of laser drill, you just wedge a thin screwdriver in and just pull the bolt back.
Okay, I guess that works too. Man, I put away the laser drill. Don't worry, Betty. We'll get you used.
To
Laser
avoid
drill's
leaving
name
evidence here.
Fair enough.
Alright, you bust in. Go to the computer. Luckily, no password needed. Skim through. And you find that there is one bit of security footage for the current day. So
I'm
you're
gonna
working
take
with
out
it,
my
you
data
find...
pad, and I'm gonna hit
Okay, go ahead.
record.
So you're going through here, you find that the file itself seems to be corrupted. You think you'd need some heavy-duty software and a lot of time to potentially uncorrupt this.
Would I be able to take a copy of the file and transfer it to my data pad?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Seeing the door open, Jack will kind of, like, lean against it and kind of kick the wall. You got about a minute.
Plenty of time. Looks like there's only one data footage, but it's corrupted as hell. I'm sure our police friends have some assets that we could use to maybe clean it up a bit.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend as much time as I need to just collect that video and then get the hell out of there.
Alrighty. Doesn't take you too long to grab it.
Excellent. Alrighty, Jack. We got what we could. Let's head on back. Pick up Swarm too. He looks like he's a little dazed and confused.
Yeah, he looks a little zoned out.
Yeah.
His internet died.
No, yes.
We know.
Oh no, I'm just in case you didn't see the chat.
It's freaking RP, dude. No.
My immersion.
My immersion, Dark. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep. Swarm accompanies you. They drive up on the car on this, like, bit of asphalt here.
Yeah.
You guys get in and then back on out because the rest of the road up there's fucked.
Step on inside. That was pretty darn good.
You get it stopped?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got it stopped. Also, check this out. And I'm gonna hand Hewley the data pad.
Okay. I'll take it. Take a little peek.
Figured you guys could figure out how to clean that up too.
Not bad. Here, and I'll hand it to Genro. Know where we can go for something like this?
Just thinking. Back at the cleaning center, we've got an observation deck that might have some tools on it.
Well, we need to head back already. You boys, keep an eye on the two back there.
Oh, don't worry. These guys are about as peaceful as they come. Right, boys?
Of course. Ever so peaceful.
I am very well unconcerned. All right, let's hop in.
Yeah, maybe double time to the facility. I feel a little uncomfortable back here.
Alright. If everyone hops in, I will start driving us back to the facility.
Alrighty. For the most part, get back to the facility with a hitch. Maybe a bit of sandstorm turbulence, but not much to really stop you on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we'll end the session.
Hey!
Yay!
Huge.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That was.
Bro, a crazed robot gunman and a psychopath.
Only the best.
Who you
can
calling
come out of
crazy?
this
We
one.
got charged.
Yeah, we were talking. We
You were aiming
chilling.
guns at us!
We were aiming guns because there was just an explosion at the fucking thing. What do you expect us to do? Oh, they're coming because they're probably peaceful. Nothing to do with the terrorist attack that happened.
We had our hands
Police.
up.
Especially when their robot army is attacking you. Oh man, that was super cool.
Yeah.
Awesome
Hell
map,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
This is
Cyber. Fucking
beautiful.
This
awesome.
one was a bitch to make.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
whatever effort you put into it, it was worth it because it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. I love it. Finally, the charge recreated again.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Zedric and I fucking love Daleks. You guys are like, are perfect. Like,
Still so much story to
cowboy.
tell.
Yeah, no,
Cowboy
I
and
can't.
So
like-
many mysteries to uncover.
Yeah.
cowboy and like astral like entity. High five with Vulcan Jack. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you take care of that stuff over there. I'm gonna actually find out what happened.
Yeah.
Also, fucking
Peace.
just the little detail of the smoke coming across in Foundry.
Yeah,
That's
it's.
sick.
Oh
It's
yeah.
so
No,
great,
did you see
dude.
the puddle of toxic thing? It waves.
It waves.
It waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like
Oh,
little.
it
That's
does.
really good. Yeah, that's
That's
really
so
good.
cool.
Dude, I had to acknowledge it, man. Like,
Yeah.
I had to roleplay cutting that shit out.
Oh man.
Good job, Cyber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm excited for this campaign, dude. Oh,
Oh,
my god,
same,
I got
bro.
into the mood for
If you
this
move
too.
close
Like,
to the puddle, it makes a dripping sound.
Really?
are you
No way.
serious? Like, if your token goes?
Oh my
Everyone
fucking god!
I don't know if I hear it.
Bro.
Wait, how do I hear it?
Go next to it.
You hear it? Come where my spot is. Like where I was. Yeah, right there. You hear it?
If you don't hear it, try going up to the little like music note in the top right, global volume settings.
Yeah, that.
Try that.
Everything's maxed.
Really?
Right click the tab, maybe you have it muted.
No, it's unlocked or unmuted.
Hmm.
Were there effects and sounds going off throughout?
No, if anything, there was a fucking fly in our right ear.
Dude,
A lot of the
fucking
time.
fly.
There's this
The
fly that goes
fucking fly, bro.
in
Yeah,
your
it
right
was-
ear and then disappears.
That was an 8-minute like desert sound video, and I didn't notice the fly. Do you have? Are you able to hear any video from or any audio from like maybe YouTube?
From YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe you have to go to settings.
Hot damn! Can't wait for the next session.
Radioactive Daleks, baby.
Yeah.
Get the token.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, welcome
there we
back.
go.
Oh man, you
Back
come
again.
just on the close up. Yeah.
Okay, so it turns out
internet's like out, so it's like it's gonna be a while until it gets fixed. And the Discord chat, but hey, maybe we'll do all right. So what I miss?
Not much. They
Yeah.
fixed the pipe. We all got into the band and we end the session.
Yeah. And we got
that's
information. Yeah, we got corrupted video footage that we need to uncorrupt.
Uncorrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So video footage was corrupted.
Yeah.
I love the definitely
And-
not criminal duo of Vulcan and Jack.
The what?
The definitely not criminal duo of Vulcan Jack.
Dude, we've totally done crime.
Oh, 100%.
like, just our actions alone are proof that we have done some seriously bad shit. Like,
Smooth operator
Listen, man.
Vulc, man.
I'm not gonna separate you from your weapon, but we gotta take it off you, man. All right.
Yeah, I was surprised he was like, he can keep that, it's fine. He's handcuffed, he can't get out.
Oh yeah, there's such thing as ammo clips. Sorry, go ahead, Dom.
That's kind of
I'm a little saddened that I can't hear the.
The paddle.
Yeah.
So YouTube works just fine.
Yeah.
Here, let's get you over to this. Can you hear the?
No.
There's a shh. Oh my god,
Yeah.
there is.
Oh my god.
So you can't hear the. Here, let me. Can't hear audio. Boundary. Sound not working.
But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for
Hell yeah.
coming along, Dongus. Yeah, this is the start of the new campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, run by Cyber.
Yeah, Cyber's now the
Session
DM.
0.
Yeah.
He is the boss now.
He is the boss.
I am the captain now.
All right.
Change of plans.
As per usual.
All right.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
night,
night,
everybody.
everybody.
See you next session.